Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Wendy Lee, and joining me today is Jeff May.
Yay! We're clapping for everything, not just for me.
We're clapping for Ultraman today.
I am excited about this piece. Wendy, tell me about this piece while I just
ready for the stats while you crush on
give me
Ultraman.
Give me the stats on this
So
guy.
we've got Ultraman Suit version 7 right here today. This is the 6th scale by Threezero. It's based on the anime Ultraman, streaming on Netflix.
Yeah.
And guess what? It features LED light up eyes.
Okay.
And it's available for pre-order right now at Sideshow/Ultraman Verse 7. That is Ultraman VER 7.
I remember watching Ultraman is a cultural touchstone in the sort of the serialized kaiju sort of I'm fighting a big monster, you know, what you would lead the grandfather of Power Rangers and sort of all your Voltrons and everything, and Ultraman really sort of came in as being sort of one of the parents of this sort of genre. I used to remember when I was going to school as a kid at like 5 or 6 a.m. they used to play old reruns of the 60s Ultraman. And I used to watch it because it was all we had, you know, like I didn't have the tapes of it or anything like that. I said tapes, by the way. I was obsessed with Ultraman. I remember on Saturday mornings you would have sort of the more recent Ultraman stuff. I had the video game for Ultraman. I really liked it, even though I wasn't necessarily immersed in sort of the lore of it. I was fascinated by seeing a giant suited, possibly robotic alien man fighting giant monsters. I like that. And this piece is super cool.
And it's posable.
It is very posable. It's a 6 scale, and like sort of all the 6 scales that we put out there, very articulated, very posable. We have him in this sort of classic pose here, ready to sort of pull his blade out of the scabbard here. But yeah, so you could, if you wanted to make him sort of fists up, ready to fight, you can. I'm obviously at an awkward angle here, but you know, so we do have sort of that.
And like all 6 scales, they come with different like hands and like, you know, weapons and things like that. But wow.
I do. It's Ultraman.
It's so sleek.
Yeah, the design's really cool. I like the way that they updated it for the anime as well. It sort of has. And I hate to use a property and sort of project onto another property, but it reminds me a little bit of the Iron Man Mark V design from Iron Man 2, the suitcase one, the red and the silver.
Yes.
And that is my favorite Iron Man design. And seeing that sort of that color scheme and the sort of ridged aesthetics in the armor.
Yeah, if we turn him to the side, you can kind of show it to camera on the legs and on the arm there.
Right in there, which sort of implies that you have not only your plate armor, but your ridged layered armor there for adding mobility to that character. This is an armored martial artist character, so you want to have that practicality in the motion. They captured it so well here. I'm really stoked about this.
And what does it say on the side of the helmet?
On the side of the helmet, it says "Warning," and then, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to take a real quick look. I can't see. It's really detailed.
I have terrible eyesight, which is why I dedicated that to you.
I forgot to bring my inspector's magnifying glass on there.
How do you find out? Order this.
Yeah, check it out. Order this and also a magnifying glass, and you'll be able to find that out. If you are a sort of a fan of sort of the Ultraman genre or the oeuvre of is it oeuvre or oeuvre? I can never tell. I'm always bad at. I'm always like
one of those two.
I'm only just slightly okay at words. Like I know what the word looks like, and then I'll always blow it. But if you like the kaiju sort of world, if you like anime, if you like sort of the people, all things Japanese, they really got to go after it. Why don't you grab this guy and some Pocky and have yourself a day? Huh?
That sounds like a perfect day. Oh my gosh! So again, this 6 scale figure is available for pre-order right now at Sideshow/Ultraman Verse 7. Thank you, Jeff, for hanging out and
thank you for letting me play with him,
sharing your Ultraman knowledge and love. You can't take it home today.
I want it.
It has to stay here.
Let me take it home.
Put it on your wish list.
Yeah, I'll put it on my wish list. Check this out. The 6 scale Ultraman version 7. I love it. Thank you so much for inviting me on, Wendy.
Yeah, of course. Always.
All right.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you have done all of that already, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content, and we will see you next time.
Hey, did you like that video? Be sure to subscribe by clicking the S icon on your screen and click that bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under Product Info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.